Hey everybody, Hone Houdini Tai here, helping you escape your 9 to 5. And today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how to spend more time wisely so that you can have more time later. Now, a lot of people that I talk to tell me that they don't have time. They don't have time to do this, they don't have time to do that, whatever the case, right? And the reason that they don't have time is because they haven't created a system. They are the system, so they're always doing the work. But what I did today and what I've been doing about so what I've been doing for the last couple of months with my own projects is that I've been picking out the materials that I want to use in all of my properties, but I also keep in mind the cost per unit and all that kind of stuff, but the ease of which it is to get the appliance or the material, the ease, and then the usefulness. So and ease of install. So when we actually put the material in place, does it look good? Does it look bad? Was it easy to install? Did it have flaws? All that kind of stuff. So I keep that in mind. And the things that pass the test, they go on my next project. And every single project after that, I get a little bit more efficient every single time. But every single project, I am being mindful of the system as a whole. I am building in my head and on paper a system so that when I go to Home Depot or Lowe's or any other hardware store, I know exactly which products and material that I'm going to be getting for my projects. So this way, it's not a brand new ordering system every single time. I'm not picking out new tiles and new cabinets and all that stuff. It's the same thing over and over and over. So again, initially you're going to spend a lot more time building the system, but once you have your system built, you're good. It's like, then you can just go, you can have anybody go and pick up the order because the order will already be placed. It'll get to a point where the Home Depot guy will already know what it is that you want because you've done it 7 times already. You're like, I want the vanity. They already know the SKU number of the vanity that you're talking about. So by spending a lot of time building the system, you will save a lot of time in the long run. Where are you going? I'm going shopping. I just got done my Home Depot stuff, and now I'm going shopping with my wife and her family. Because people have off from work, and it's rare chance that you get to hang out with family and all that kind of stuff because everybody's working. And when you're not working, everybody else is working. I guess you got to take advantage of the time when they have off. So this video is all about saving time so that you can have more time later. Now, because I do real estate, I have all the time in the world to do what I want to do. And I guess right now, what we want to do is go shopping, right? So it's really neat to do that. So eventually, like I was talking about creating a system, you got to know what paint color you want to use, and if you're going to do a rental or a flip, you got to know which material you're going to use for what. And eventually, it's like a template. It's just, you're just stamping out houses, boom, 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 and before you know it, you got like half a dozen to a dozen properties that are all bringing you in, $500 a month. So now you're making $6,000 a month, and you're not working anymore. So it's really cool what you can do in real estate, but it does take time to set up the system at first. And for those who have a 9 to 5, I understand you guys say like, oh, I don't have any time to do that. Well, if you don't have any time to do the real estate, you're not going to have any time to do anything else either because you're always stuck at your 9 to 5. You have to figure out how to work out of your job. You got to have something that will allow you out of your job. Otherwise, you're always going to have your job. And if you don't believe me, talk to the people who've been at their job for 30 years. There's a lot of people like that. And they're still working. So until you build a system, you will always be working. Because you will be the system. So spend some time, build a system so that you don't have to be the system, and you will have all the time you want to do what it is that you want. And this way you can watch your kids grow up, or you go on vacations more, you can hang out and do whatever it is that you like doing, whatever that may be. And there's no right or wrong. So that's all. Again, why is your steering wheel on the wrong side of the car? It's because I'm from Europe, Chris. I'm doing this video from England. Alright, so that's all. Hopefully you build a system. Chris, you've been working at your job a long time. You plan on escaping? You're probably just waiting for your retirement plan. But hey, man, real estate's a good way to go. So if you wanna join the family, the real estate family, come to class. We don't have class this week. We're not gonna have class until 2018. So erase it from your calendar if you guys were planning on going. But 2018 is when we're gonna have our classes again, Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.